I'm Maxwell. Welcome to Seriously
Cereal.
Since the DeMonco is working in the same building where we live, we're staying home and staying safe while still making awesome episodes for all of you.
When you're done watching, you can visit the Seriously Cereal website and even leave a comment on our Saturday vlog. If you like your cereal dry, then you're a snacker, like Bowler.
If you prefer milk, then you're a spooner, like Spoonie.
Today's cereal is...
Quaker Cinnamon Oatmeal Squares.
They kind of look like puffins.
Yes, they do. So this is Quaker Oatmeal Squares. Yeah, that is what they're called. And this is the cinnamon variety.
Okay.
Yeah, they do look... You know what they kind of look like? They look like they're in Puffin's
like
pillow shape. Oh, yeah, actually.
They look like spools of yarn.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any, like, trace... Like, it doesn't really look like... As good as it's gonna sound, it doesn't really look like it was made from oatmeal. Honestly, if I didn't know what it was...
It's supposed to be made from oatmeal.
No?
No, I don't think it's made from oatmeal.
I thought what they were saying is that it's made from oats.
Oatmeal squares, cinnamon. Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Crunchy oat cereal, but it's not oatmeal.
Yeah, but like just from oats in general, you know what I mean?
Oat flour. So I guess.
Oh, okay, oat flour. Okay.
Whole grain oat flour.
But yeah, if I didn't know what this was, I'd think it was like wheat because it looks like frosted mini wheats in like the shape of like puffins. And actually, Puffin's original shape. Like the not the rectangular pillows, more like the square ones.
Yes.
I mean, call them pillows because I mean
The puffins from our childhood.
but more ridged again. But yeah, if you guys recall that we recently tried puffins again, actually both varieties, we didn't really care for them.
They were just very different from what we remember.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Though I will admit, off camera, I did like snacking on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually tasted about the same then.
I think it's tricky when you have such like a clear memory of something in your mind and then you taste it later on and it tastes so different.
Yeah.
You know?
But I mean, things do like change over time. But for better or worse. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe we found a substitute here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's try.
Yeah.
I can't get over how they look like yarn to me. I don't know why. Oh, they smell very much like cinnamon. It's very strong.
Very crunchy.
Mm-hmm. It's good though.
This reminds me of something. What does it remind me of?
A little bit bland, but it's not bad. It's definitely a subtle flavor, much more subtle than it smells.
Yeah.
It's like, it does. It reminds me of how puffins used to be.
I don't know about that. Puffins weren't quite this crunchy and they were kind of hollow. But it was a different
it's
taste.
reminiscent of it though.
Okay, yeah.
It has a very interesting texture because of how it's made with all these little ridges and how it's like...
Yeah.
It's like, I can kind of see how they make it, like how they like would pipe it like in these many different little layers like this. The fact that they use the oat flour, you can definitely like taste that in the cereal.
Yeah.
It has a very unique taste to it. Not so much what I'm used to.
It's interesting that we're filming this right after we filmed Cinnamon Life. This kind of has a similar like subtle cinnamon flavor to that.
I agree.
Actually, I want to say the texture is kind of similar to Life cereal too, but it's reminding me of something else that I can't place.
I like this though.
Like another cereal. And not from cinnamon wheat.
It's a little bit, I think, crunchier than I would like it, but it's not bad. I would eat this.
I'll admit it does get softer in the milk, so that's nice.
I'm gonna give this a 4.
Okay.
It is like the cinnamon life that we recently tried, and the fact that it's subtle with its cinnamon flavor. But I think maybe they're edging on too subtle, because it was a little bit bland. And I thought it was too crunchy. So that's why I'm not giving it a full 5. But I do think it's a good cereal. Like, I would choose to eat this. I found that it wasn't too, like, crunchy in the way that, like, mini wheats are. In that, like, dry, weird kind of thing that it's just not pleasant to eat without milk. And the flavor, although it was a little subtle, was good. So, 4 spoons.
You know, I think I might give this a 2.
Really? That's pretty low.
Yeah, I agree. It was like the cinnamon life, but it does kind of lose its. Unlike the life, where it just kind of keeps its flavor, this one kind of loses its flavor in the milk over time, and the fact that it's so subtle means that it really isn't that much left. So, like you said, it then just kind of becomes bland. And while it does soften up in milk after a little bit, I really didn't like the crunch, and that never fully goes away.
Yeah.
I just like.
I mean, if you like crunchy cereal, that's a massive plus, because then you can have it in the milk and take your time, and it still keeps its crunch.
That's true, but I feel like this is like a little too crunchy than what I prefer. You know?
Yeah.
Actually,
yes.
Yeah, probably one of the crunchiest cereals I've personally had on this show, to be honest. But I mean, I'm sure it's like another one, but it's not coming to mind. But. Yeah, I think, especially just like you said, after we just filmed Cinnamon Life, I would much rather prefer something like that as opposed to this. And also I just don't think the oats give that much of a unique experience. But that's not why I'm just subtracting a point. That was just a point. That was just something I wanted to.
Well, it's a negative, so it would influence your score.
I guess so. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say like you have a positive opinion. You have a kind of iffy opinion, I'd say it's worth a try, If you think you think the positives are enough for you to get it, then maybe I'll like it.
Have you tried this cereal? What did you think of it?
You can find out more about Seriously Cereal at our website.
Thanks for watching.